hier net naast het oog trekken wij een lijn naar beneden. En dan komen we hier op de kaak een kleine brug tegen.
Recht onder het oog op de kaaklijn zit een relatief onbeschermde zenuw. Door daar een klap op te geven gaan in een korte tijd te veel signalen naar de hersenen.
Met een van de knokkels net boven op de rand van de kaak en je gaat op je eigen hand slaan. Maak gewoon je hand vlak. Ja?
Jeste, dobrodošli v moj blog. V tom videu ja chcem говорити o međuslavianskom jeziku. Jeziku, который jest разумлив всім славянам мира без учения. Або како то jest можливо? И то направда работает, або вы в тутом моменте разумеете, что я говорю. И то есть отповед на что нам туто язик. Наприклад, ти если приїхав із Сербії в Чехію, але в Білорусію, але ти не знаєш язика місного. І тоді međuslavianski mogul pomogти робити комунікацію з другими людьми. Наприклад, я нині живем у Церне Горе, і я не знам ні сербського, ні церногорського, і я комунікую з людьми на međuslavianskom. Zaista genijalno. Hvala velika za gledanje i da pribude međuslavianska sila s vami.
Manu tá chorando de rir ali. Estão debochando de mim. E as crianças, tá tudo bem aí? Não estão falando, ele não tá falando. Eu não tô escutando o som aqui. Tá falando, meu filho? Tá mudo, meu filho. Aqui.
Vê aí se não tá no... Vê aí, não
tá mudo. Tá mudo, Leonardo.
Pede ajuda pro Eduardo aí atrás de você.
Aqui. O que é isso aí? Vem cá, meu filho. Pô, eu não tô entendendo isso. Isso é coisa antiga já. É coisa antiga.
Pô, olha pra trás. Olha pra trás, pô.
Olha lá.
Meu Deus.
Isso é coisa antiga, né? Coisa antiga. Velho, pô.
Ai, meu Deus do céu. Ai, meu Deus do céu.
Viu como é que a tecnologia tá hoje? Tu consegue até me abraçar pelo telefone.
Meu Deus.
Então tá. Benção, pai.
I'm 2 days into college and I'm 3 lectures behind. There's this guy, let's name him Colin. He says he wants to be mine, but it doesn't really sit with me quite right, cause he doesn't really like the things I like. And I keep accidentally locking myself out of my dorm in the middle of the night. I wake up kinda wired and I wake up kinda cold. And I wake up kinda tired, but I'll just sleep in when I'm old. See, I don't like breaking rules, but don't like doing as I'm told. So I just float around and keep my head down and hope my life unfolds. And everybody's telling me that I'm doing so well. I try to trust them honestly, I find it hard to tell. If I need work or I need rest, I try my best, I try my best. I tell myself, I say out loud, it's fine, I'll figure it all out. I tend to forget, I'm still only quite young. In a way, this life of mine has only just begun. I've got time. I've got time.
Deu um balé.
Bing bing bam dum bum bum bam bam bum 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 bum.
What's going on?
Ding ding. Crazy. Ding ding. Bam bam. Ding 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 ding. Bam bam bam. Ding 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 ding. Oh oh. Ding 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 ding. Bam bam bam. Ding ding ding. Crazy. Breakdown. Ding ding.
Break it.
Tippy cup, old MacDonald farms horses. Toddlers rage like rude bosses. Old MacDonald farms horses. Toddlers rage like rude bosses. I'll be throwing a tantrum, kicking, screaming, demanding. I'ma bite on your ankle, about to climb on the table. I'ma rip off his diaper, cause a toddler's a fighter. And if you try to pacify, I'll dump in my pants, leaving you in strife. And if you try to pacify, I'll dump in my pants, leaving you in strife. Heck no, I won't do what you tell me. Heck no, I won't do what you tell me. Heck no, I won't do what you tell me. Heck no, I won't do what you tell me. Love my mother suckers. Spilling from my sippy cup.
Boom, 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 boom. Fire, boy, make a big noise playing in the street. Gonna be a big man someday. You got mud on your face. Big disgrace. Kicking your head all over your place. Singing, rock you.
Hello, you tubes.
can start the engines of an airplane. Firstly, airliners have no keys for the doors or engine start, so just open the door and walk right in. Once you're in the flight deck, turn on the batteries and then turn on the APU. The APU will provide air to spin the engines for startup. Once the APU is up and running, pull these two switches to use the APU electrical generator, and then turn on the APU bleed switch to use its compressed air. Make sure both pressurization and air conditioning kits are off so there's enough air for the engine start, and then verify that the fuel pumps and anti-collision light are on. Now you can turn the engine start switch to ground, verify the starter valve opens, check for N2 rising, N1 rising, and oil pressure rising, and then at 25% N2 add fuel into the engine. Wait for it to stabilize and then repeat for the other engine.
Where frost bites deep and men can't be, our empire stands beside the endless sea. In storm and silence, cold and pure, we do not freeze, we just endure. But an orange hand reached out in shame, and now the world shall learn our name. The silence breaks, no more delay. The order stands, we march today. Oh, march, march, sons of the ice. For our holy island they shall pay the price. They taxed our fish, then asked for more. We answer tariffs with total war. You saw the map and laughed out loud. Now MacDonald Island burns your crowd. Not men in gear, but beasts we bred. Our seals strike where yours have fled. We had no ports, no market plan, yet still became the enemy of man. But the snow stands tall, our banners fly. The democratic penguins' republic shall never die. Ooh, march, march, sons of the ice. For our holy island they shall pay the price. They taxed our fish, then asked for more. We answer tariffs with total war.
Hi fam. I'm kind of feeling skibbity, so I've got off my get to come up to rizz up McChicken, please. IRL. Thanks. That sounds Sigma. It's just vibe check. I'm thirsty, so maybe. Do you have a medium lemonade? Oh, it sounds bussin'. Do you have Sunday? Oh, if you have the Sunday, I will hit the gritty. No cap. Oh, my daughters are shook. Don't be salty. Yeah. Oof. Let's go chocolate. Weird flex. Small, but great, thanks. No, it's all good. Yeet.
A. B.
Bajajajo, bajajajo.
Ja ci tam kurwa bajo jajo, ty pierdolony bambu.
C.
Co to kurwa jest?
C.
Chuck Norris, kurwa. Kurwa, Chuck Norris.
D.
Do Moskwy. Do Moskwy. Do Moskwy.
E.
Ej, stary, co ty robisz?
Spierdalam przed tym pojebem!
F.
FBI! Co ci za kurwa przeszkadza, gówniarzu? Wypierdalaj!
G. H.
Chuj w dupę! Precz z komuną! Niech żyje wolna Polska!
I. J.
Ja pierdolę, jakie bydle! Bober! Ej, kurwa, bober!
K.
Kurwa! 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 Kurwa i dwa! Kurwa! 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 Kurwa!
L.
Lubię placki!
M.
Matka twoja kurwą była całe życie, bo babka kurwą była i prababka kurwą była.
N.
Na mnie spada ten zaszczyt, no trzeba mu tą flachę postawić.
O.
O kurwa rakieta!
P.
Poproszę o odpowiedź.
Podpierdolić.
R.
Dawaj Maniek, to już się kameruje!
S.
Super partia, kurwo! Super partia!
Eś.
O kurwa, no!
T.
Ty chuju jebany, pierdolony w dupę frajerze.
U. W.
Piździec, kurwa no. Jak te kurwa ludzie zakładają, to nie wiem.
Z.
Zajebiste naleśniki. Zajebiste, kurwa.
Dziękuję.
Dziękujemy za wywiad.
Do widzenia. Do zobaczenia. Odpierdolcie się ode mnie.
Early egg. Here's an invention with a dual purpose. Not only does it give baby something to do when it's not eating or sleeping, but it also develops the leg muscles, making every child a potential soccer international. Incidentally, the idea is a great boon to parents, for the infant, having got incredibly bored with the treadmill, takes refuge in sleep.
And just take out the stays out and we up in here.
Don't you know, nigga?
Gotta do it like I'm used to it, bitch. Yes. Dog. Gotta do it like I'm used to it, bitch. Let the music blow on through the channels in your brain as your eardrums twitch. This boogie from the fire swing. I'm never gonna please. Brings a nigga to his feet. Sunshine, blue sky, chronic and hoes on the street. I tiptoe to the bathroom. I brush my teeth. Look in the mirror, seen a G. Then he merged up the duck to a pancake foe. So I can go knock a heart like a pro. And I tiptoe and top cat liquor store to buy some drink and zigzags for this thing. The very same blind. No begging for change. Getting drunk, telling lies. It's the same old thing. Now I'm rolling down, in the lane. By the curb, pushing false gate, champagne, whoopers with reverb. See my homie, little man, look wide, crazy D, Lil Shamu from Sintown, Doogie Reagan, OG down there. As I take you face to face to a place that takes the place, I'm going face to place, I really like that, cause there will never be a place like home. I hold some dope, a place to go with a photo bro. With fingertips like Picasso, I gently hit the switch, I quick and spitting finger, lick a chicken taco. Observing these good rest, predicting who I'll win, who I'll win, who I'll sing to the straw and plug it in. We sneak tiptoe and slide to the parking lot, followed by G's, led by D's, let your eating to the sky. Analyze the street as I black game and drama. To baby said, who's on my corner? Bitch, that's my baby's mama. From Maine to Spain, Nebraska to Alaska. Bitch, you better ask somebody who's the host master. Bitch, they call him sugar free. I thought you knew it. I just do it like I'm used to it. Not like this. Gotta do it like I'm used to it. Bitch. Check it out. Dog.
Hey, what are you doing? I came out to check on you.
Huh?
What are you doing? Thought you were working.
I'm looking at this.
What is it?
It's wire. It's a spool of wire. And I'm almost out of it. Can you see the spool of wire?
Mm-hmm.
I'm almost out of it.
Okay.
And I've had this spool of wire for like 40 years. I bought it like this it's not a piece of, a long time ago, but it's like 40 years of my life is in the wire that's gone. Does that make sense? This is what's left. Does that make
I'm
sense?
sorry to hear that, and sad for you, but you're wearing your Jets hat, and I'm a little concerned right now that you're wearing your Jets hat. I thought that's why you were crying.
Okay, I'm done.
If you travel close to the speed of light, so if you had a spacecraft traveling close to the speed of light, then distances shrink from your perspective. The one number I always have in my mind is at the Large Hadron Collider at CERN, the protons go around a ring, which is 27 kilometers in circumference, and they go around at 99.999999% the speed of light, so close to the speed of light. At that speed, distances shrink by a factor of 7,000, and so that ring is something like 4 meters in diameter to the protons.
Whoa.
So according to laws of physics, if you can build a spacecraft that goes very close to the speed of light, you can shrink the distance to the Andromeda Galaxy. And so you could traverse across that distance in principle in a minute, according to physics. However, the downside is that if you came back to the Earth at that speed to tell everybody what you'd found, at least 4 million years would have passed on the Earth.
Oh boy.
So we could, in principle, explore the galaxy and beyond, but getting to chat to everybody about what you found is forbidden.
Wow.
By the structure of the universe. Just
That's
the way that relativity works.
Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire.
We built glasses that let you identify anybody on the street. The information our tool collects from just a photo of your face is staggering. To use it, you just put the glasses on, then as you walk by people, the glasses will detect when somebody's face is in frame. This photo is used to analyze them, and after a few seconds, their personal information pops up on your phone.
Oh, this is me volunteering. June Lee, right?
Oh my god.
You're
This photo was creepy. This is like from
You're from
2008.
Bergen County Academies?
Yeah.
Your Korean name is Ju-eun?
Cambridge Community Foundation. Oh, hi, ma'am. Wait, are you Betsy?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I think I met you through like the Cambridge Community Foundation, right? Yeah. Yeah. It's great to meet you. I'm Kane.
Oh, wait. So do you happen to be the person working on like minority stuff for like Muslims in India at all or something?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you Kashif?
Yes.
Oh, I've read your work before. It's super cool. I'm Anfu. Nice to meet you. Oh, I love.
Anthony, get in frame.
Oh, okay. But are you Sarah Chan?
No.
So here's how it works. We stream the video from the glasses straight to Instagram and have a computer program monitor the stream. We use AI to detect when we're looking at someone's face. Then we scour the internet to find more pictures of that person. Finally, we use data sources like online articles and voter registration databases to figure out their name, phone number, home address, and relatives' names. And it's all fed back to an app we wrote on our phone.
Using our glasses, we were able to identify dozens of people, including Harvard students, without them ever even knowing. Here's some of our favorites.
My aunt was Secretary of Transportation. That was like what she was getting.
Wait. Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, what's her aunt's name?
Elaine Chow.
Yeah, okay.
Is your address 4 Valley?
Yeah.
Atlanta, Georgia, 303. Is
oh my god. Yes. Not anything, but yeah.
also attended Yale's Young Global Scholar Summer Program, right?
Really?
Yeah, these are me in like middle school.
Oh my god. What about John and Susan? Are they your
Those are my parents.
parents? Okay, cool. Is that you?
I told you there's so much.
Is that you?
Oh yes.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
The British man attempting to walk around the entire world without using any cars, planes or any other mode of transport has just reached a major milestone earlier this month. He has finally passed into Europe. Carl Bushby started the 58,000-kilometer journey 25 years ago at the bottom of South America and has so far made it about 80% of the way around to his end destination of Hull in England. Along the way he successfully passed through the Darien Gap, the most dangerous stretch of jungle in the world. There are no roads or paths, just 200 miles of dense jungle filled with smugglers, gangs and armed forces. Nevertheless, he walked his way up into the United States, then heading north into Canada and back into the US again through Alaska. He continued northwards into the Arctic Circle and amazingly passed from America to Russia over a frozen ice bridge in an area known as the Bering Strait, becoming the first man in history to walk from America to Russia. Once on the Russian side, he travelled down through Siberia, into Mongolia, then China, and across the rest of Asia. Unfortunately, he ran into an issue last summer at the Caspian Sea. He couldn't walk round the top of it, as that would mean having to go through Russia, and he couldn't walk round the bottom of it, as that would mean having to go through Iran. Neither of these countries are easy for British citizens to get visas for at the moment. Carl had no time to wait for the situation to change, so last summer he became the first man in history to swim the 259 kilometers right through the middle of the Caspian Sea from Kazakhstan to Azerbaijan, circumnavigating the need for Russian or Iranian visas. From there he's walked up into Turkey, and earlier this month on the 2nd of May 2025 he walked over the Bosporus Strait in Istanbul, marking his arrival on the European continent. He's now on the home straight across Europe, but the English Channel awaits him as a last barrier he'll have to overcome to make it back to his hometown of Hull. Drop a follow to see how Carl gets on with the rest of his journey.
But I thought you'd appreciate this. I was able to get like a nice little course. Also taking some of Keith's advice, I used up more of the driveway. We have the back straight, assuming that the 3-year-old can read, and slow, and then we turn, and then eyes up, because you know he's not looking, and down, another little rumble, and then for the win, ching ching, winner winner chicken dinner. So yeah, I don't know who's having more fun with this, him or me.
Oh!
Go Productions is the name of the band,
which is an AI generated girl group.
Should I just play a little bit of it?
Go on.
Little whistle.
The most computer sounding whistle I've ever heard.
Barbie don't need Ken.
Us girls are doing fine on our own.
They're doing great on their own.
Man, leave us alone. Getting girls rich, yes. That's a part of my plan.
Part of their plan.
And I can name
What?
10 things us girls need before we ever need a man. 1 new vape, 2 lines of coke, 3
Jesus.
drinks from the bar, 4 more lines of coke.
So 6 lines of coke.
6 hits in my blunt, 7 more lines of coke.
Okay, that's a lot of cocaine.
And 10 drunk cigarettes.
Yes!
Let me tell you, they're not feeling the alcohol at all with that much cocaine in their system.
I've listened to a bunch of the other songs, and they're all about girls are girl bosses and girls love cocaine. We don't need men, and also we want coke.
It's a scathing indictment on Gen Z that they're like, we've analyzed all the data, and this is what you want. Coked up friend adventure.
That's a good one.
Boy, these are on a theme.
Hello world, I'm a girl. I love girly things. Hair, makeup, fashion, sparkly diamond rings. Being a girl is so much fun, but I need some cocaine. Do you have some? I love drinking cocaine with my friends. It's a coked up friend adventure.
Hej, Sokowi, omijajcie góry, lasy, doły. Dzwoń, 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 dzwoneczku, mój stepowi. Dzwoń, dzwoń, dzwoń. Wiele dziewczan jest na świecie, lecz na więcej Ukraina. Same serce pozostało przy kochanej mej dziewczyny. Hej, 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 Sokowi, omijajcie góry, lasy, doły. Dzwoń, 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 dzwoneczku, mój stepowi, dzwoneczku. Hej, 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 Sokowi, omijajcie góry, lasy, doły. Dzwoń, 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 dzwoneczku, mój stepowi, dzwoń, dzwoń, dzwoń. Żal, żal za dziewczyną, za zieloną Ukrainą. Żal, żal, serce płacze, już cię więcej nie zobaczę. Hej, 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 Sokoły, omijajcie góry, lasy, doły. Dzwoń, 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 dzwoneczku, mój stepowy, skowroneczku. Hej, 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 Sokoły, omijajcie góry, lasy, doły. Dzwoń, 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 dzwoneczku, mój stepowy, dzwoń, dzwoń, dzwoń. Wina, wina, wina dacie, ja mówię, pochować się na zielone Ukrainie, przy kochanej mej dziewczyny. Hej, 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 Sokoły, omijajcie góry, lasy, doły. Dzwoń, 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 dzwoneczku, mój stepowy, skowroneczku. Hej, 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 Sokoły, omijajcie góry, lasy, doły. Dzwoń, 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 dzwoneczku, mój stepowy, dzwoń, dzwoń, dzwoń.
The other day, my son asked me why rainbows are curved. And I could have given him a simple explanation, but instead I made this video. With beautiful demonstrations I've never seen before. This is the perspective of a rainbow from a single raindrop. And the best animations ever created on the subject. Because I promise you, almost every explanation out there is an oversimplification. The full explanation is so much more satisfying than anything you've seen before. To make a rainbow, you need three things: raindrops, the sun, and you, an observer. Okay, this is one of those experiments that seems so simple, but I've never seen anyone do it before. I have a glass sphere, and that represents my raindrop. Over here, I have a laser, and that laser beam represents a ray from the sun. Rays of light from the sun reach a raindrop essentially parallel to each other because the sun is so far away. When light strikes the sphere, some of it reflects back off the front surface, and some is transmitted into the sphere. Then at the back, again, some of the light reflects off the back surface, and some is transmitted. Every time light goes from one medium into another, some of it will be reflected and some transmitted. And exactly how much depends on the angle of the light, its polarization, and the nature of the two media. This is actually helpful here because I can use the reflections to make sure the laser is lined up properly. I think I've got this red laser lined up so it's hitting the middle of the sphere, and it's reflecting here, but some of the light goes through, and some of the light reflects to the back surface, and then some of the light goes through to the wall. Now I'm going to keep the laser horizontal and move it up the sphere. So let's call the distance from the central axis the impact parameter. As I move the laser up, the reflection off the front surface goes up. What's much more interesting is the reflection off the back surface. Now here comes that ray here. The spot is on the table. As the laser moves up, it goes down. In fact, the whole beam inside the sphere bends down. That's because as the light enters the sphere, it slows down, and so it refracts. But why does light slow down when it enters a dense medium like glass? Well, I think a lot of people can tell you that light is an electromagnetic wave without really thinking about what that means. The clearest explanation I know of for how light is slowed down in a medium comes from Grant over at 3 Blue 1 Brown. When those electromagnetic waves encounter charges in a medium, like those in the first layer of our sphere, the light pushes them back and forth. You can think of each charge as a little mass on a spring, and the changing electric and magnetic fields cause it to vibrate at the same frequency as the light. But now you have wiggling, that is, accelerating charges, so they too must create their own electromagnetic waves. And the net electromagnetic field is just a sum of the incident wave plus this new wave. The result is almost exactly like the original wave, except it is shifted back slightly. It receives a phase kick, and each layer of the material adds another phase kick. So the net effect of all this is the wavelength of the radiation decreases in the new medium. And since the frequency stays the same, a shorter wavelength decreases the speed of light through the material. The speed of light in a vacuum divided by the speed of light in a medium is called the refractive index. It's around 1.5 for glass and 1.33 for water. So when light enters a new medium at an angle, the part of the wave crests that enter the new medium first slow down first, and this changes the angle of all the wave crests. And since the direction of a beam of light is perpendicular to the wave crests, this means the light changes direction. So to recap, light causes charges to wiggle, so they create their own electromagnetic wave, which gives the light a phase kick, shortening its wavelength, which slows it down, and so it bends. And this is what we're seeing in the sphere. The higher the laser hits the sphere, the larger the angle of incidence, and hence the more it bends down due to refraction. Most of this light exits out the back of the sphere, but some of it is reflected, and it's this reflected ray that we can see coming out the front of the sphere below the incident beam. Now, I want to graph the angle of this reflected ray as I move the beam up the sphere. When the laser is dead center, the reflected beam comes straight back at the source, so let's call that 0 degrees. Then as I move the laser up, this angle increases, so the light's coming back at 5 degrees, then 10 degrees, and it keeps increasing the higher I go. But now we come to the critical point. Watch this spot on the table. As I move the incident beam up, this dot is moving in. The reflected ray is coming closer and closer and closer. But there's a certain point right there where it stops coming closer. Look at that. And even as I keep moving this beam higher and higher, it doesn't get any closer. And then it goes back the other way. So what we're seeing there is a maximum angle this reflected ray reaches before it turns around and goes back the other way. And this is really important. It means that over a range of impact parameters, a range of heights of the laser, the reflected beam comes out at essentially the same angle, which means the light is becoming concentrated at that angle. And a concentration of light rays is called a caustic. Curved surfaces all tend to create caustics, from coffee mugs to glasses or even just rippling water. caustics create the light patterns we see by concentrating light rays. In the case of red light through a sphere of water, the maximum scattering angle, and hence this caustic, always occurs at 42 degrees below the horizontal. Since my sphere is made of glass rather than water, well, the angle is different, but the principle is the same. But the precise maximum scattering angle depends on the color of light. To see why, let's go back to the idea of the charges in the sphere as masses on springs. They have a natural frequency, a frequency at which they would oscillate if not driven at any particular frequency. And in most materials, this natural frequency is pretty high, much higher than the frequencies of visible light. Now, when light pushes a charge back and forth, the amplitude of the resulting vibration depends on the difference between the frequency of light and the natural frequency of the charge. The closer the two frequencies are, the greater the amplitude of the resulting vibration. This means that higher frequency light, like blue light, will cause the charges to wiggle with greater amplitude. And because of this, the charges produce higher amplitude electromagnetic radiation, which creates a bigger phase kick, which shortens the wavelength proportionally more, making higher frequency light travel slower and bend more than lower frequency light. Alright, I'm gonna change lasers. So when I repeated the experiment with green light, it refracted more than red light, and therefore the green dot turned around sooner than the red dot. Whoa. Oh. There's the minimum deflection for green. In other words, its maximum scattering angle was smaller than for red light. If the sphere were water, it would occur at around 41 degrees below the horizontal. Similarly, for blue light, the maximum scattering angle approaches 40 degrees. To really see the importance of the caustic, imagine we illuminate the sphere uniformly with red light. Well, more light is going to hit the sphere at higher impact parameters because the further out you go, the more area there is. So I've adjusted these sections so that they all have the same area. Then, using our graph of the scattering angle, you can see where all of this red light will end up after reflecting off the back surface. Most of it ends up at the maximum scattering angle. To make this more obvious, we can add more light. And we can do the same thing for orange, and yellow, and all of the other colors. And this is what gives us the rainbow. Since the reflections all overlap as they come out, the colors mix and produce white again. It's only the difference in maximum scattering angles and the caustics they produce that gives us the rainbow. So now we know what happens along a single radius of the sphere. So what happens if we uniformly illuminate the whole sphere with white light? Well, I blacked out my window and cut a hole just big enough for afternoon sunlight to cover the sphere. You can see there's a circle of white light coming from the reflections off the back of the sphere. And then around it, there's a ring of rainbow colors. Come on! One raindrop creates a cone of light. The inside is all white, and the ring around the outside is colored. This is the perspective of a rainbow from a single raindrop. All these different light rays coming in at different places reflect back off the front surface and the back surface, and that reflection off the back surface reaches a maximum angle. And for blue, green, yellow, and red, the maximum angle is different. So the red maximum angle is the furthest. That's why it's on the outside here. So good. So good. Now, this really looks like a rainbow, but remember, this is just the light coming away from a single droplet. When you see a rainbow, there are billions of raindrops, and each one is projecting a rainbow cone back toward the sun. So how does all of this create a single unified rainbow? Well, for your eye to see a color, let's pick red, in a certain part of the sky, then the red caustic from a raindrop there must go directly into your eye. And this only happens when the angle from the sun to the raindrop to your eye is 42 degrees. And this explains why rainbows take the form of an arch with a 42-degree angle. Now, the violet light from these same raindrops passes above or beside your eye, so you can't possibly see it. But there are raindrops below and inside the arc of those red-giving raindrops whose violet caustics do intersect your eye. They form a shallower angle of 40 degrees between the sun and your eye. And of course, there are raindrops at all intermediate angles that send you all the other colors of the rainbow. So a rainbow really is the ultimate optical illusion. From billions of droplets, each projecting a rainbow cone, you see a single static arch of color. But the droplets sending you those colors are constantly changing. And because a rainbow must form an angle of 40 to 42 degrees with your eye, the center of the arch must be on a line that passes from the sun through the back of your head. So your shadow is the center of your rainbow. This means no two people can ever see the exact same rainbow. In fact, your left and right eyes don't even see the same rainbow. A rainbow is an optical illusion made unique for each perspective.
Oh, that looks so nice.
How did you see that? So now I hope you know, my son, why rainbows are curved, and why they exist at all. And even more than that, I hope you know why I find such enjoyment in learning about our world.
We got clubs in the first run. Now we got clubs again.
Oh!
Come on. Speed.
Oh!
Let's go. Now we got hard. Give me that. Who's the speed? He's going. We got spades. One more. Oh, we got time. Spades is catching up. We got clubs on the board. Three race.
Yeah.
Let's go. We got Hearts is catching up. Spades is at the final. Clubs together! We got it! We're going down! Oh, it's hard! We got it again! We got it! Yeah! We got it! Come on, we got it! We're going down! We got it! It's coming down to the end!
Let me set up the drums here.
Yeah, so which song is it? Which song is it?
Yeah. What do you want to do? Led Zeppelin. You want to do the original artist key of E?
Yeah.
All right.
Like
Listen.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8. 7, 8. 8. 8. 7, 8. 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Peace out, Rabbit!
Look. If you had one shot, one opportunity to seize everything you ever wanted,
in one moment,
would you capture it?
or let it slip? Yo! His palms are sweaty.
Knees weak. Arms are heavy.
His vomit.
On his sweater. Ready? Mom, spaghetti. He's nervous.
What's on the surface?
He looks calm and ready.
Drop bombs. But he keeps on forgetting.
Would he brought down
The whole crowd goes.
so loud? He opens his mouth.
But the words
Won't come out. He's joking. How?
Everybody's joking.
Now.
The clock's run out. Time's up. Over. Snap back.
To reality.
Oh, there goes
Gravity.
Oh, there goes gravity. Choked.
He's so mad.
But he won't.
Give up that easy. No.
He won't have it.
He knows his whole.
Max, look, his ropes. Don't matter.
He's dope.
He knows that. He's broke.
He's so
Stagnant.
He knows.
When he goes back to his mobile home. That's when it's back to the lab again?
Yeah.
This old rhapsody.
Better go. Capture this moment. No.
Don't pass it. Lose yourself in the music. The moment.
You own it.
You better never
Let it go.
You only get one shot.
Do not miss a chance to blow.
This opportunity comes once in a lifetime.
You better.
Lose yourself in the music. The moment you own it.
Too bad.
Never let it go.
You only get one shot.
Do not miss your chance to blow.
This opportunity
Comes.
Once in a lifetime.
you better
Soul
escaping through this hole. That is
Gaping.
this world
Mine.
for the taking.
Make me.
Key.
Just remove.
To order.
You world order.
Normal life. It's boring, but super
Stardom.
close. Post-mortem.
It only grows.
Harder.
Homie goes hotter. He blows. It's all over. His holes is all on it.
Coast to coast.
He's known as the Globetrotter. Lonely Rose. God only knows. He's grown farther. From home.
He's no father.
He goes home.
He's barely.
Knows his own.
Daughter.
But hold your nose.
Caught here.
Goes.
The cold water. He's home. Don't want him no more.
He's cold.
Prada.
They moved on.
Schmo. Oh, flows.
He knows.
Don't soul.
Nada.
And so? The soap opera is told that unfolds. Suppose. It's old. Partner.
But the beat goes on.
Da da dum da dum da da. Lose yourself.
In the music. The moment.
You own it. You better never
Let it go.
You only get one shot.
Do not miss your chance.
to blow.
This opportunity comes once in a lifetime.
You better lose yourself in the music. The moment. You own it. You better never let it go.
You only get
One shot.
Do not miss your chance.
Blood
This opportunity
comes once in a lifetime. No more games. I'ma change what you call 'em.
Rage.
Tear this motherfucker.
My two dogs.
Kids. I was playing
In the beginning.
the mood. I changed. I've been chewed up.
And spit out.
We booed off stage, but I kept grinding. Stepped right in the next.
Diaper.
Best believe somebody's paying.
The Pied Piper. All the pain.
Inside.
Amplified.
By the fact that I can't get by with my 9 to 5. I can't provide right type of life for my family. Man, these goddamn food stamps don't buy diapers. And there's no movie. There's no
Mackay. Pfeiffer. This is my life.
And these times are so hard.
It's getting
Even harder. Trying to feed water. I feed.
plus teeter-totter.
Caught up between being a father and a prima donna. Baby mama drama screaming.
Too much for me to want it.
Stay in one spot.
Another day of
Monotony. It's gotten me to the point. Michael Snell.
Let's go.
To formulate
Plot. Or end up in jail.
or shot success.
Is my motherfucking house. Failure's not.
Mom, I love you. But this
Trailer. Got to go.
it cannot.
Grow old.
To Salem's Lot. So here we go. What's my shot? Feed.
Fail me not. This may be the only
Opportunity that I
got. You better.
Lose yourself in the music. The moment.
You own it.
You better.
Never let it go.
You only get one shot.
Do not miss
Chance.
To blow.
this opportunity.
Comes once in a lifetime. You better lose yourself.
In the music.
The moment you own it.
You better.
Never let it go.
You only get
One shot.
do not miss your chance.
To blow. This opportunity.
Comes once in a lifetime.
You better. You can do anything you set your mind to.
When I'm with you, baby, I go on in my head. I just can't get enough. I just can't get enough. All the thing you do to me and everything you say. I just can't get enough. I just can't get enough. We slip and slide as we fall in love, and I just can't seem to
how to play the spoons, these were my go-to, and I loved how gentle they sounded. But after a while, I upgraded to Big Girl spoons to get a louder volume. But then, I found these amazing kitchen spoons, and I never looked back.
I've got 3 flashlights here, a blue one, a green one, and a red one. And as you can see, when their beams all combine, you get white light. And if you take a piece of paper with a slit in it, and you block those beams, you can decompose that white light back into its constituent parts, red, green, and blue. Now this is something really cool. If you take something that casts a shadow, it's actually going to cast 3, a cyan, a magenta, and a yellow shadow. And if I allow each of those shadows to pass over the slit, you're going to see that they block out only their complementary color.
If I get close, can he make it? He make it. And then I back out and he gets bigger. Oh, I need to back way out. Whoa! And ooh, that will hurt him. So how do I get him? On the pole. Where am I even trying to make him go? Maybe up here. Can he get out? Oh my god, he can get out this way? Wow.
Jedu takhle tábořit, Škodou 100 na Oravu, spěchám, proto riskuji, projíždím přes Moravu, řádí tam to strašidlo, vystupuje z bážin, žere hlavně Pražáky, jmenuje se Jožin. Jožin z bážin, močálem se blíží, Jožin z bážin, k vesnici se blíží, Jožin z bážin, už si zuby brousí, Jožin z bážin, kouše sa jerdousí, na Jožina z bážin, koho by to napadlo, platí jen a pouze práškovací letadlo. Projížděl jsem dědinou, cestou na Vizovice, přivítal mě předseda, řek mi u Slívovice, živého či mrtvého, Jožina kdo přivede, tomu já dám za ženu, dceru a půl jezede. Jožin z bážin, močálem se blíží, Jožin z bážin, k vesnici se blíží, Jožin z bážin, už si zuby brousí, Jožin z bážin, kouše sa jerdousí, na Jožina z bážin, koho by to napadlo, platí jen a pouze práškovací letadlo. Říkám, dej mi předsedo, létadlo a prášek, Jožina ti přivedu, nevidím v tom háček, předseda mi vyhověl, ráno jsem se vznesl, na Jožina z letadla, prášek pěkně klesl. Jožin z bážin, už je celý bílý, Jožin z bážin, z močálu ven pílí, Jožin z bážin, dostal se na kámen, Jožin z bážin, tady je s ním ámen, Jožina jsem dohnal, už ho držím johoho, dobré kaštelové, prodám já ho do zoo.
Will commence. The Republic will rise.
Daddy?
Republic sucks.
I'm not gonna stand here and listen to you badmouth the greatest democracy the world has ever known.
You cannot just lose 1/3 of all adult male population and keep on fighting. This is insane. No one is king. The
Roman mothers go.
It never happened.
那什么，这个是，这个是哪个？看中不？老板吧，怎么，不要紧。哎呀，
What are the symptoms of bad software? How do you know you have bad code? What does it do to you? Other than the obvious thing of slowing you down. How does it slow you down? If you modify something and that breaks something else, the code is bad. So one of the symptoms is called rigidity. Rigidity is when you touch the code and you must now modify massive amounts of other code to come back into consistency with this modification you made. Your boss comes to you one day and says, can you fix this bug? And you look at the bug report and you say, oh, I know exactly where this bug is. You don't tell your boss that. You just think to yourself, I know exactly where this bug is. I actually put it in the code yesterday. You go to the module, because you know where this bug is. You go to the module, it's up on your screen. You look at it for a minute and say, yep, there's the bug. I know how to fix it. Well, wait a minute. If I do that, there's this other module over here that calls that function. I better go check it. You bring that module up. Oh, man. I'm going to have to fiddle with that a little bit. It changes a little bit. Ooh, wait. If I make that change, there's these modules over here. And now you begin to chase the tail through the code. And the weeks go by. 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 or 5. Your boss comes back in and says, I thought you were going to be done with this in 3 weeks. It'll be done tomorrow, I swear. By the time you're done, you have touched every module in the system. Your boss says, what the heck took so long? And you utter the immortal words of every software developer. Oh, it was a lot more complicated than I thought. That is rigid code. Code that has dependencies that snake out in so many directions that you cannot make an isolated change without changing everything else around it. Bad dependencies. Systems that are coupled. Another symptom of bad code, similar to that one, is called fragility. Fragility is the tendency of the code to break in many places, even when you only change it in one place. You make one very simple change, and a whole bunch of other things break. But they break in parts of the code that have no relationship to what you changed. You made a little change here, and something over there doesn't work anymore. You make a change to the way the salary for hourly employees is calculated. Just a little change. Made a little change. And now it won't print the report for the union boss. It crashes when it prints that report. Why'd that happen? This is fragile code. Fragile code breaks in bizarre and strange ways. Ways that you cannot predict. You make a change over here, something over there breaks. You didn't predict it. You don't know why it happened. You have to chase the bug around. Finally you realize, oh yeah, that function over there set a flag, and that guy over there used that flag, and Your car has an electric window that doesn't work. You take it to a mechanic. The mechanic looks at it for a while and says, yeah, I can fix that. You come back the next day, the mechanic proudly shows you the electric window working. You thank him, you get in the car, you turn it on, the car won't start. You're not going back to that mechanic. That mechanic's an idiot. And that's what happens when managers and customers see software developers change one thing over here, and something over there breaks. Nothing strikes more fear into the heart of a customer or a manager than that one. Because all of a sudden, the managers and the customers who don't have any idea about the technology, they believe these guys have lost control. They begin to think that if they looked under the hood, they'd find crap. They're right. And they begin to suspect that maybe the quality of this product is not all that good at all. They become afraid of letting you make changes. Has anybody worked at a company where the management finally said, all right, nobody changes that module? Right? That module's too fragile. Every time you touch it, something else wrong. Nobody touches that module. That is the ultimate failure of a software developer. When the business, who is not technically competent, says you're not touching that module. Third symptom of bad code. Your boss comes to you one day and says, you know that module you got to write? You know Joe over in that other group over there? He wrote one just like it last year. You should go talk to Joe and see if you can use some of his code. You know Joe, and you know the kind of code that Joe writes, and you don't want to go over there and talk to Joe. But your boss told you to do it, so you go over there and you look. And sure enough, Joe's module does just what you need it to do. But it does more than that. It couples to some bizarre framework. It uses some weird database. And the more you look at it, the more you realize that, yes, you could use Joe's code, but the problems you would be bringing in are so severe that you finally say, nah, it'd just be easier for me to write it myself. The desirable parts of the code are so horribly coupled to the undesirable parts of the code that you cannot use the desirable parts of the code somewhere else. Joe's code was crap. How do we deal with this? What is the common thread of all of those flaws? Well, okay, spaghetti is the word that was used to say, this code's all scrambled up. But there's a more technical term. Coupling. The reason the code is rigid is because the modules depend on each other in undesirable ways. The reason that the code is fragile is because the code depends on data structures in undesirable ways. The reason that I cannot take the desirable parts of Joe's code and use them in my system is because Joe's code depends on other code in undesirable ways. And the common thread there is coupling, dependency.
As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I take a look at my life and realize there's nothing left. Cause I've been blasting and laughing so long that even my mama thinks that my mind is gone. But I ain't never crossed a man that didn't deserve it. Me be treated like a punk, you know that's unheard of. You better watch how you're talking and where you're walking, or you and your homies might be lying and chalk. I really hate the trip, but I gotta low. As they croak, I see myself in the pistol smoke. Fool, I'm the kind of G the little homies wanna be like, on my knees in the night, saying prayers in the street light. Been spending most of the night living in the gangster's paradise. We've been spending most of the night living in the gangster's paradise. We keep spending most of the night living in the gangster's paradise. We keep spending most of the night living in the gangster's paradise. Look at the situation they got me facing. I can't live a normal life. I was raised by the state, so I gotta be down with the hood team. Too much television watching got me chasing dreams. I'm an educated fool with money on my mind. Got my tin in my hand and a gleam in my...
Which means, come here.
What the? Oh my god. Ni cagando. Ni cagando. Oh shit.
Anna.
Yeah, we could play a bit of that. It's called Tears in Heaven.
Saw you in heaven, would it be the same if I saw you in heaven? I must be strong and carry on, 'cause I know I don't belong here in heaven. Would you hold my hand if I saw you in heaven? Would you help me stand if I saw you in heaven? I'll find my way through night and day, 'cause I know I just can't stay here in heaven.
It's lovely.
Thank you.
It's beautiful. It's going to make a lot of people cry, huh?
Well, I suppose I don't want to deny that. I think it'd be nice if it did, but I don't want it to be mawkish, you know.
Heel mooi. Fantastisch gespeeld. Geef ze een enorme applaus voor de grootste fanfare van Nederland. Bravo.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Do you have time to talk about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ? Hey, don't run from the Lord! Where are you going?
Yo voy a cantar esta canción, yo voy a cantar esta canción para mi gente. Con una pasión tan fuerte. Ay, 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 ay. Ahora sigo cantando y sigo gozando. What's up? What's up?
Run inside. On three. 1, 2, hike! That's a matter of opinion.
Вы за активистов?
За активистов, конечно.
Я просто хотела спросить, как вы думаете, если здесь вот просто сказать два слова, меня за это сейчас арестуют или нет?
Вас уже задерживают. С ума сойти. С ума сойти. Вы это видели, нет?
Вы снимаете только оппозиционеров, да?
Всех снимаю.
Всех снимаете? Ну, а вот у кого есть другое мнение, вы тоже их снимаете?
Конечно, всех снимаю.
Ну, а тех, кто, например, не выходит на митинги, и кто считает, что военная операция, которую развернула наша страна, вы таких снимаете?
Да, мы все мнения показываем.
Ну, вот я тоже хочу высказать тогда свое мнение.
Скажите.
Меня устраивает то, что...
Это шок-контент. Человек пришел сказать, что ее устраивает. Видимо, Владимир Владимирович Путин в том числе и все остальное. Но она и не...
Don't forget here, okay? So you have 1, 2, shake, shake, 1, 2, shake, shake, 1, 2, shake, shake. Okay, so we come back to the left, the same position, okay? Don't forget here, and you have 1, 2, shake, shake, 1, 2, shake, shake, and then you go 1, 2, shake, shake, 1, 2, shake, 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 up, shake, shake.
To the neck, but now I'm trophied up. I'm saying like bing, bop, boom, 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 bop, bam. The type of shit I'm on, you wouldn't understand. The type of skits I'm on, you wouldn't understand. Big dog business, I would not hold your hand. Broke bitch business, I cannot be your man. Never got his ass whooped until we open up that can. Damn,